Hello Aries, this is Nadia and today we're doing prediction for the February of 2023. The layout is made up front, so let's go ahead and take a look. What the spirits are trying to tell you, let's see what is the most important event gonna happen to you in February. You're gonna have the situation where you will be torn between two choices. It's like there will be a conflict inside of you where you need to make a decision between two different options. One of the options is something you really like or really want to do, and the other option is something that tells you logically it wouldn't make sense to move forward with what you want because for some reason it's not working out. If that's a relationship kind, then I would say there is somebody that you are really drawn to, that you really want to be with, that you find comfort with, somebody who you actually have feelings to, and feelings are mutual, and you know that. But for some reason, like, you guys cannot be together. Like, there are some obstacles, there's something in between you and this person that makes you not be together, that makes you that separates you apart. It could be different reasons. It could be somewhere from you living in two different cities and nobody wants to move, or it could be you're have different nationalities, or you speak different languages and you like it's hard to communicate, for example. Maybe because there is age difference and you doubt whether this relationship will work out, or any other reasons. It could also be that one of you are in the relationship and there is a third person. This also could play out for some of you. Either way, it's like you really want to be with this person, but you can't. It could be your reason, or it could be the reason of the other person as well. Maybe you are available, but the other person is not, and he has some obstacles for you. Or it could be that you have some obstacles that you cannot be with them. That's why it will be hard to make this decision, because you're kind of like torn where like you really want it, but you can't. And then logically you realize that being together doesn't make sense. Being together cannot happen. And it will be hard to come to this conclusion. But if we're talking about a career situation, if we're talking about work, financial situation, I would say that there is something that you want to do, something that your heart desires. Maybe there is some hobby, maybe there is another job that you want to do, maybe somebody called you and invited you to go to a different job and you were like, wow, I really want to do that. I wanted to do this all my life or all this time. But what if I leave my job and start working on something else, and it will not work out, or I will be fired, or will not get along, or I will not be able to make the end needs, because maybe what you have right now is stable and you trust it and it's not going anywhere, but you don't know where you're going. I mean, you trust this work right now that you have, but if you decide to go to another one, you will be not sure if that will work out. So this is a big decision to make for you. What would be the reason for this? I would say there is a conflict between you and the other person. So if we're talking about relationship, I would say you guys fight a lot with this person that you are with right now. You don't see eye to eye, you don't get along anymore. And there's also some things like I feel like this other person like tries to always like hurt you with words or like picking on you, saying something nasty to you so he can ruin your mood, say something behind your back, and pretty much always tries to make conflict for everything you're at, like whatever is going on with you. It's always some conflict and you always like arguing back to each other, and things can get like nasty with the words and behavior, and that's why you kind of like torn between this decision, like I'm getting tired of all of this, of all these arguments, of all this picking on you, all these conflicts all the time for no reason. You're getting tired, and you feel like you want something else. You want either somebody else, or you want another job, or doing something different than what you have right now. Let's see what will be your end result, like where you will end up with, what decision you will end up with. You know what? I'll tell you that you'll decide to stay where you're at right now and not to change anything. Because no matter how maybe hard or difficult where you're at right now, it still kind of feels like stable, like you still trust this person and the person is not going anywhere. So if we are talking about the relationship, that I will say, even if you feel like there is no love or emotions, and you got to the point where you just, don't feel like there are so many like loving feelings, right? But still you like trust this person, you still kind of like have family that you build together, and you know that this person is not going anywhere, they will not just leave you behind, and you can trust for this person to always be there whenever, no matter what. And for you, stability is important because that's what you guys achieve together. Maybe there's no romancing anymore of any kind, and things get boring, but still this is something you can trust, rely on, and something that will not disappear from you, because this is stability for you. What will be hidden from you in this situation? You know what? If you will make this decision to stay where you're at, you'll be upset that you have to say goodbye to your dreams. You have to let go of your dreams that you wanted to do, maybe your job that you wanted to do, maybe the person that you had feelings to. You'll feel like it's upsetting you because you wanted to be with this person, or you wanted to be there for them, or you wanted this job, or you wanted to do this hobby. So it will be a little tough for you to deal with emotionally, but you have to actually get over that. And our last card, what we have, what is the best way for you to behave in this situation? Let's take a look what we got. You know what? The card suggests you to not be very emotional about this everything what will be going on with you, and not to really show too much emotions, probably to this person that you are staying with. The one, if you decide to stay with this person you're at right now, cards suggest you not to really show your emotions. Don't tell him your feelings about whatever you wanted to do, right, and redecided. Try to control your feelings more. This way you will stay away from fights, from conflicts, from arguments, from getting in trouble with this person, and just be friendly enough to make peace on one hand, and on the other hand, um, again, card is trying to tell you, don't be very straightforward with your emotions, with your feelings. Don't just let it out. Try to control them, at least with this person that is involved in this situation, at least with this person that you're arguing. Of course, if you have very good friends, somebody you trust aside, you're more than welcome. It's healthy to let your feelings out. But with this specific person that you're arguing with all the time, it's not the best idea to express your emotions, because everything you say gonna go against you, and this gonna give this person even more reason to fight with you and argue with you and pick on you. So try to stay away and hide any emotions, any feelings from this particular person that you're fighting all the time. This is what cards suggested, and this is what I'm translating for you, my dear friends. And on that note, we're gonna end this video. And if you like that, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss another video. And you're more than welcome to share your opinion and your thoughts on this in the comments below. And I want to remind you that I'm doing personal tarot readings on any occasion and for all the different reasons that might bother you and come up in your mind. So you're more than welcome to reach me out, and I'll put all the information below this video. And thank you again for watching. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next ride.